Let's talk resumes for a minute. I know, not the sexiest topic on earth. And when you need one, you need one. That's it. And if you are one of the thousands of people who have been let go, laid off, downsized in the past few weeks, whether, hell, I mean, you can't pick up, I say the newspaper, nobody reads newspapers anymore, but you can't pick up your phone without seeing a headline about whether it's government, whether it's Southwest Airlines, whether it's Starbucks, whether it's Facebook, anybody letting people go. Large and small, it sucks. Finding a job just sucks. And it sucks even worse if you're older. If you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, it's hard. But one of the big things is, and this is what we're going to talk about briefly today, is um, man, people think that your resume is it is the first line of defense. I mean, when the oh shit button happens, people think, oh, I have to redo my resume. And so people put a lot of effort into it, but oftentimes they spend effort, energy, money working on this document that looks good. It's pretty. It just is useless though. And then you sit there and maybe you're one of these people that you sat there for, months, months. I mean, I talk to people who've been doing this for damn near a year. And they're like, I'm not getting anywhere, I apply, I post, I pray, I wait, and nobody gets back with me. I can't be seen. I don't know if I'm getting seen by a human, which you're probably not. Um, and they think the resume is it. And then when I actually talk to them or look at it, man, there's some simple fixes. I mean, look, we're not splitting the atom here, but there are some simple things that you can do, or some simple things that you are doing that completely screw your chances of being ever found, ever seen. Okay, and that's what we're going to talk about today on this resume reality check. Right. And just so you know kind of what you're getting into, I'm going to give you, there's about 9 different, I say basic things or common things. I'm going to talk to you about 2 or 3 of them today. Okay. The other thing I want to say about resumes is interesting because you're flying blind. You talk to these outplacement firms or a resume expert. Okay. And they're so fluffy. People are so scared of getting sued right now, especially employers, that no recruiter, no one's ever going to have to give you a straight scoop on, hey, this is good, this sucks, you need to change this. Maybe I'd think about this instead. Um, I do that. I can do that for you. Okay. So separately, look in the comments below. Look in the comments, and I got 3 different ways that I'm working with people and helping them out. And again, I'll tell you in just a second what the 3 common areas or mistakes are that you're probably making or not making, or not doing rather, that can make it seen. But look, I'm 5-time best-selling author. I've written books on careers, helping people. I've had them published all over the world. Spent over 15 years as one of the top headhunters in America, partner at one of the biggest search firms. I have placed over 1,000 people, and I have seen and advised and evaluated thousands of resumes. Okay. And look, I've sat in the rooms, I've been behind closed doors, and I know what people say, think, and who gets seen and who doesn't. Okay, so if you would like me to take a look and give you a real, honest evaluation, a resume reality check, and give you an email and a voice message on what to do, not to do, it's tailored for you. Go to the info below and check it out. Also, with some other ways to work with me to help you get off center. So with that, here we go. Number one, no, nobody knows what you do. You have this great looking document that's beautiful, but I can read, it's a lot of words, too many words, but I don't know what you do. I can read it and it doesn't tell me instantly what you do. You need to dumb it down. Okay. You need to dumb it down and make it understandable very early, very up top, where someone can say, oh, that's what they do. Because here's the thing, I don't care if it is an executive, an employer, an HR person, a recruiter, they are looking for a round peg to go in a round hole. That is it. Do not make them work for it to understand what you do. I saw one this morning, I was helping a guy out, and he had all these different fancy things of like, here's my leader at the top, leadership, teamwork, culture, operations. And then you find out what he did. And even then, it was like 3 different titles in 4 different industries. I mean, it's just, I told him, I said, I don't know what the hell you do. Nobody does. You're going to make them work too hard for it. Dumb it down. Round peg, round hole. Okay. Meaning, don't you, part of it's LinkedIn's fault, part of it's your own employer's fault, because sometimes you'll have a title that means something only in your world, means only something when you worked at XYZ company, because they love to call someone a customer service advocate, you know? Okay, great. You know, a customer success advocate. What the hell does that mean? Okay. Because in the real world, nobody calls them that. They call them customer service representative, customer service manager. Okay. And when most people, employers, recruiters, whomever, they're looking for something, they're searching for it or they're putting it into a filter, they're searching for these titles that are done by real humans, not something that makes you sound important. Okay. Like a bank, everybody's a vice president, right? Well, okay, come on. What do you really do? Okay. Make it simple. Use simple language, simple labels, simple descriptions. Okay. And make it easy for them to understand what it is you do. The other is this: it's okay to toot your horn. Don't make me work for it. Don't make a recruiter work for it 3 levels down or 3 jobs ago in your experience. If you have something, what makes you stand out? Okay. Here's the thing: the cover charge, the price of admission is your basic, you did the job. Okay. You did the job. All right, cool. So what is that really? Everybody does that. I mean, everybody puts that stuff in there of, yeah, like I used to play CFOs, right? Well, hospital CFOs. At the end of the day, the only difference is how big of a hospital you did it at. Okay? That's it. But the job's the job. So I know I could line up 5 to 10 resumes and line them up. And if I covered up who they were with, they all say pretty much the same thing, you know, of the tasks. No one cares. I assume you're going to do that. Tell me why I need to talk to you instead of someone else. So that could mean the types of clients you worked with, the type of organizations you've been with, the type of results that you've achieved. Put that up at the top. Up at the top, I want to see, because I will never make it to the bottom. If I don't like what's up top and I don't understand what you do, and you don't make it simple, I have 100 to 500 different people to choose from. Make it easy for me. Make it easy. Okay. I don't care how it looks. I care what it says and how it sells you. That's it. Too many times I don't know what they do or what they want. Okay. So, um, there's a lot more, but I hope that helps for now. Just something to think about. Okay. And if you want a real, honest reality check on your information, check the comments below, click the link there. I'll tell you about it. I charge a little bit for it. I charge like 37 bucks for it. Okay. For me to actually take a look at it, give you an honest assessment and tips on how to improve it. Hopefully get seen. Okay. And I'll also include as a bonus there my a recruiter toolkit that I created. It's a PDF that shows you how to name gather, find a real human being, get their email and reach out to somebody who can say yes. That's it. There's also the Career Comeback course. It's a 4-video course, and 30 days of support as well, and a chance to work with me one-on-one also. Check it out. Okay. Check it out and see what's there. The deadline on all these is going to be on Friday. Okay. So I'm only doing this for a short period of time. So let me know what you think. Let me hear from you. Like this, watch it again, subscribe, and let me hear from you. Okay. We'll see you.